Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel, you're watching Lemmings Redux. Last time was almost entirely Oh No More Lemmings. And today, at least at the start, continues that trend with Onward and Upward. A level that was hard mostly because of the time limit, but it looks like this is another one that's been neutered in that particular way. And we only have to save 35, but we will be rewarded with a talisman if we find a way to save 37 lemmings. So let's go ahead and, I believe the way you do this to start is you send a climber up. How then? I think you just send a climber up. You can probably send two at the start. Yeah, you gotta send at least one up to do this little... He climbs up the wall a little bit and busts through the dilly whopper. So... Alright, so we'll let him climb up the wall just a touch. Actually, we may not even have to do that. There we go. And he's going to go from here. Oh, wait. Just a second. That's not right. Oh, he needs to actually block. Okay, I see. So, I had forgotten that particular detail. Alright, so we'll let him block at the wall. Actually, is that the way we want to do it? I don't know. Because we have to have somebody come up and mine over. Actually, it looks like we could probably... Well, now I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set a blocker down right there. Oh, we want to set a blocker right here, too. Okay, I see. So he turns around. He does the mining job. There we go. And then he bombs. Okay. Alright, so he goes through there. Now we can start on our... Now we can start on our life's work. Very good. Okay, so that's how we get the two builders going. Without having him do any really awful turning around there. Alright, and it looks like we're going to have to sacrifice him as a bomber too. But it's not nearly as hard because we don't have to time him. Okay, so looks like we're in for some nasty weather here. So let's get this going. Oh man. Well then how are we going to save how are we only going to use 3 bombers? That's a little bit of a unappealing prospect. Okay, we got some people going the way here. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting quandary because I think some people are going to turn around when we use the... Okay, how many... Okay, there's 2 walkers right here. Okay, I'm going to kind of... I'm going to get one to go ahead and... I don't think that's going to... Well, that might give him just enough distance. I use that as a kind of shaving tactic. So he's gonna... Oh boy, his comrades are really close behind. I don't know about this. If he walks past the hole, they're all doomed. Okay, well, a few could die, actually. So, 36... Okay, we saved exactly 35. So, we had it so that one could be sacrificed in this particular way. Oh boy, saving 37 is going to be really tough because I don't... Usually I can kind of see a road to the talisman, but in this case I'm not even seeing that. That's, I used everything to get out of here safely, and I don't know how we're going to spare 2 more lemmings doing that. Oh, mercy sakes. That one's going to hurt my brain, I can already tell. I have a cunning plan. There's a way to do this without using builders? Oh my goodness. Oh, mercy sakes. I have a cunning plan. I forget the quote about the fox that graduated from Oxford. Anyway, go watch Blackadder. It's amazing. Especially Blackadder Goes Forth. That's my favorite season. 100 lemmings, gotta save all of them. Now, the normal way you do this is... They're coming out at a release rate of 99. So what you would want to do is time very nicely. So you want to get 3 bridges. You want to get 3 bridges going at a time. No, 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 no. That's not the way. Okay. So what you do is... Alright. You get 3 lemmings going bridge building. I think that's... No, there's a gap in that. I somehow missed out on the lemmings. If you build 3 bridges next to each other in a certain... Okay, that's... Did not cut it off there. If you build 3 bridges in a certain way, it kind of acts as an interesting form of blocker trap that you create without using blockers. This should secure them. Oh no, that got everybody. Maybe I need more than that. It might be a little more... Security might be a little more lax in... Oh no, more lemmings. Or in Neo-Lemmings, I mean. Okay, this may be a little bit tougher to pull off now. Okay, somebody still made it up through. I think we could probably... Oh yeah, only 1 lemming made it up. We can prevent that by creating a basher. There we go. And we get him going through there. Alright, that's much better. Okay. Wait, okay, so I'm supposed to complete that without using builders for the talismans, so then not certain how I cut people off. Huh. But we've got everybody going, so you get kind of a stalling tactic sort of thing going. Oh my gosh, that's like hurting my ears. And I don't even have this at that high a volume, but we saved 100. Somehow there's a way to do that without using builders. Can't wait to figure out what that is. Oh boy, these talismans are really going to do me in. Have a nice day. This is one of the last levels of Mayhem. This is in like the last 10 levels of the game. It's the run up to the end game. 50 lemmings, gotta save 40. And you can do this with you get 25 builders. And really this is a building exercise nominally. But, oh boy, how would you do this with only 5 builders? There must be a way to save some... Well, you can still kill people, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4... You can't bomb anybody, though. That kind of sucks. And then, well, I can maybe kind of see it. Let's try that. Let's try not using a whole lot of, let's try using as few builders as we can for now. Because normally what I would do is I would let them fall here. They'd hit... Well, do they actually fall in the water? It looks like they fall in the water. There's sometimes a point where, oh yeah, they just fall straight into the water in this one. Okay, so you would want to seal this up. Get a blocker, builder going over the way. Builder. Maybe mine here to get him to turn around and then do another builder and another builder. Then another builder, then he climbs up. Then you'd have to find some way to turn him around. Boy, that's tough. Oh my gosh. I think you could maybe do it with the digger and the basher though. I don't want to, as usual though, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I just want to go ahead and... Okay, so we've got water down here. In the DOS version, there's no water down here, and the stairs kind of continue on. You can kind of poke down into here and build up through here. But it's a little tougher to get over this in this one. So what I propose to do then... Alright, release rate 1. That's pretty okay. I think I can go ahead and let a lemming die. Yeah, 1 lemming dying there is okay. Alright, this one is going to climb and do the hard work. Alright, and... What do we want to do here? Alright, let's go ahead and put a blocker right there. That's going to prove to be really tough later, actually. So, we're going to go ahead and get going this way now. I think that's probably okay to do. We can kill up to 10 lemmings, and that's okay. That should be fine. Alright, you go ahead and you do that. So I need him to build up to the wall. Okay, good. He's going to seal it without... Alright, that's very good. So he's going to hit and then turn around. And then he's going to turn around. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. But that's kind of okay, actually. He can just go back and... So we don't have to do anything like that. I have already used more than 5 builders for this. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's just send him over the top. We don't have to do any funky digging at this point to get that done. Alright, he goes just like that. Okay. So once he gets building, we can probably get the rest of them out of here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think so. Where do you think you're going? Don't you know it's dark outside? Don't you care about my pride, Mr. Floater? Alright, so we've still got him coming out at a release rate of 1. We don't want this to get too terribly messy. Alright, so we need somebody going to the left at this point. And, oh no, I don't have any more blockers. Oh no. I done used them all up. Well, that doesn't work out. Well, I thought I'd try something a little different this time, and it looks like it bit me in the face. Oh, that is not good at all. So we need to take an entirely different approach to this. Alright, we've got one of each digging tool. So what I'm going to do is what I was going to do originally and dig right here. So then I can just take this, build from basically wherever I want. Okay, not quite wherever I want. Holy moly. Alright. Build to turn him around. And then run into that. Okay, there we go. That's a lot cleaner. And then what we end up doing is he hits, turn around. There we go. And bash to cut off, and we can mine through the other one. Alright, or we could do it the other way around, I guess. Nah, works out this way. And we have no bombers, so that guy just has to kind of stand there and do his job until such time as everybody else is saved. Okay. I don't know why I tried to do something. It's those talismans. I know what it is. I was going to say, I don't know why I tried to do something so fancy, but even just seeing those talismans gets my brain going in a way where I'm like, all of a sudden I'm super lemming, and I'm like, oh, I think I can do it this way. Hey, watch this. And then it turns out, no, can't really do it that way. So they kind of get my brain. I guess they're designed to get your brain going into overdrive, but I have to really exercise some control when I do that because it gets out of hand very quickly generally. Across the gap, 16 lemmings, gotta save all of them, and we can get a talisman if we do it with only one builder. As I recall, I don't typically do this with one builder, so we get only 3 though. So maybe the way we want to do this is, okay, we could have a climber go, and we got to save everybody. Okay. Snap. Okay. Is there like a safe hole we can get them into? That would be nice. I think I usually just brute force this level. I think you only get a minute or 2 to do it in the original game. But how do we want to do it here? We get 16 bashers. A lot of people could just spend their time bashing, I suppose. 3 miners. So we're definitely going to seal a gap. So, okay, the release rate is only 1. That's, okay, that's kind of what I remember being. I remember making this level nominally a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and... What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Is that really the safest idea right now, Jess? Okay, alright, so they're building... Those 2 can build together. I'm really making a big giant mess here. Oh, mercy. So I only have 2 builders now. And I've kind of gotten them in an inextricable situation. I don't like how I did that. Okay. So let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and send a climber up, actually. Okay. So, climber goes through there. And then what? So the only builder you would need would be to get across this gap safely. And then you would end up... Okay, we're gonna cross this gap safely some way, somehow. What I want to do here, what I propose to do here is... Okay, maybe I should have had him go... I really don't remember how to do this level. It's been quite a while since I played it. Okay, we're going to get you going same way here. Alright. So how do we then want to do that? This is kind of pointless. I'm not sure why we did this to start out. Oh, gosh. And then, yeah, everybody... Oh, my gosh. This is a huge mess. How did I do this level before? I feel like I kind of brute forced it somehow, but I don't remember what that way... no, actually, now that I look at it, I kind of remember what that way is. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, we only get 3 builders. So I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, when he turns around... Okay, you're going to go ahead and... Okay, everybody is safe. Alright, there we go. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and, Actually, what I probably should have done is let him turn around and go to the left. Okay, so a basher goes through. Alright, so now what I want to do is wait for that guy to turn around. Okay, yeah. So he turns around so that when he goes down, he builds to the... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So maybe I need to raise the release rate a little? Oh my gosh. So that kind of made a really dirty situation. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise it to about 60. Maybe that'll make it so that they come out a little faster. He turns around a little sooner. Okay, so he kind of did that little dance right there. But I think that guy should turn around now. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so that ends up creating a situation where we go like this. Why do they have the alternating 316, 316, 316? Is this supposed to be like John 316? I don't get it. So that should, when he builds there, they should still all be good to go. Okay. Alright. And then he bashes through. Alright, there we go. Good. So then he goes through there, and then you have 1 builder left. You go from like... Okay, hopefully I didn't do this so that they all go up and out to the left. When I... Okay, good. Sometimes that happens. Like, you end up not digging down far enough, and that little step that he creates right there gives them enough oomph to get out to the left. So I used all 3 of my builders there. But that's not the way you do it if you want yourself a talisman. But as I've said many times, I don't care about getting talismans right this second. I just want to go, beat levels, have myself some fun. Let's go ahead and do one more jump down from Genesis Lemmings. Got to save all 25 lemmings, and we've got to find ourselves a jump down point. Although they come out pretty slowly, so that's fine. Looks like... Oh, boy. Man. Where is the point? Okay. We only get 1 basher, 1 miner, and 5 builders. I think it's going to take more or less all 5 of those builders to get to... Maybe it'll take 4. 1, 2, 3... Okay. So... Huh. Alright, they jump down here. All right, let's try a little something. We can get... Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can let one guy escape here. All right. No, 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 no. You did not do what I wanted you to do. Okay, I want him to build, like, at the bone here. Okay, they're coming out pretty slowly, so I hope I can trust them here. I didn't mean to nuke. What? But I think... So I think I can trust them to do this. Does this seal up properly? It looks like it does. Okay, yes, it does. Alright, so I can kind of let everyone out at this point, because they're all safe and sound. Alright, they're going to hit on there. Okay, good. It's just a matter of trusting them to do things fast enough while walking. So we end up going here. I need 4 builders to get to the exit. And where am I going to do that from? I think I can do that from... I'll give myself a little bit of an out here. All right. 2, 3, 4. I think I stretched it out just enough. I did. Yes. Okay, good work. Good work all around, people. So now we can get them out of here. Let's go ahead and make that miner tunnel kind of high up so that nobody accidentally goes to the left or anything. All right, pretty simple. Okay, good. A simple one to end the day. That kind of that lowers the old blood pressure. That makes me feel good. All right, good thing. I didn't want that level to take forever, and then this video end up being 30 minutes long. If you may have noticed that I have kind of a sweet spot that I like to hit with video length. And I think we have just about hit it with the completion of this level. So next time, we are going to keep on with those zany levels. I'm not sure how many we have left, but I think we've gotten most of the way through them. We may be actually closer to the next set than I'm thinking. Although, I couldn't even begin to tell you right now. My brain is so fuzzy. I've done quite a few of these in a row.